Hi friends, welcome back to Chris Trading Academy. So today this session is something like it's very important for everyone actually because so we know the face off already happened between India and China, okay, in Ladakh actually, and it was happening since last 3-4 days, and today uh, it gone bit violent, and we lost around 10 army personnel as per NDTV and CNN IBN news. So we might see an unstable market actually the next two sessions also. But today, as the global cues means all the world markets are pulling up, so that's the reason we are just hanging over there. And let's see the bank nifty, see the market actually after this March low, right? We already facing big letdown because of this coronavirus, and the market is not able to pick up actually. See, if you see, right, it's in the range only. It tried to cut off here, and again see what happened. This area again became a resistance. So now don't think too much of negative also, because nothing will happen actually. Everything will become normal in the coming months. Okay, so it might take another 6 months max uh, to get a stable environment in India. Okay, so till that point of time, investors can safely means don't invest, just keep your cash in hand, and stay away from the investments. Just hang over there with your already investments, just hold on. Okay, but traders just look at the boundaries. Okay, see the boundaries little bit. Sometimes it will go down here like this, the wick here, you can see the wick, right? This is the wick. Okay, I'm talking about bank nifty futures. This is June contract. Okay, we have another one more week left actually to reach that expiry. Okay, where is the last Thursday? Let's see the Thursday. Yeah, next week only. So we have another 2 and 5 sessions left. Okay, 5 sessions left to reach that, but we have already the Thursday expiry, weekly options expiry is also there, right? So let's see these boundaries. Okay, so until this point of time means 22,000, remember that. So once the bank nifty breaches this comfortably with a green candle, remember that any green candle close above this, so I don't think so nothing will stop this market to reach this 200-day moving average, at least till this gap fills, whatever the gap fills are there, right? We have around 3 left gap fills are pending. One is at 28,758 and another one is at 26,512 and another one is here. Okay, so these 3 gap fills at some point of time they will fill. It might take another 2 months or 3 months or 1 month also, we don't know, right? So definitely it's gonna fill. So don't go in the negative mindset and don't think that this market will go down. See, if it has to go down, see this low here, it tried, right? But again there is a support here, and again if the price comes again here, because of this number of cases are getting increased in India. So if it reaches another 3-4 lakhs upside also, means in the sense the virus cases, positive cases, it there is a possibility it will retest this position again, means 17,000, 16,900. Okay, it might breach here and it might come down another 200, 300 points also, but that doesn't mean that it will go down. Okay, if it goes down means the entire world environment, world global cues, means every market is going down, not only in India. Okay, so as I said, right, investors hold on, don't invest. Traders trade according to the boundaries. As of now, there is a high probability to fill this gap. First of all, okay, let's see the gap fill. So 19,100. So remember that. So 20,000. So it today, if you see, right, it tried actually downside, but see the bull candle closing here. So lot of buying happened today and market moved upside, right? So tomorrow there is only two things can happen. One is upside and other thing is downside. But as this candle is suggesting that bulls are holding, you can buy anything around this 20,000, okay, 20,000, 19,800. That area you can definitely buy and go for another 300, 400 points upside. Means this will be the target. Tomorrow I'll make another video also. This is gonna happen, but if this is not going to happen, then there is only one chance, that is there is some kind of negative news is coming up today after closing the market. That is so that our government is going to take some kind of an action. Okay, so tomorrow is the border issue I'm talking about, not the corona. So if that is something like which involves some kind of war kind of, there won't be any war, but if any meetings, okay, if any discussions, okay, happening in between the countries fails, right, means again the standoff will happen. Okay, so that is not a negative news, but any kind of violence again creates, okay, in the latter part of, means even now at this point of time or tomorrow early morning, then we can see a gap down directly. Okay, that gap down will lead to this gap fill. Remember that. Okay, I'm just okay. So if that happens, right, I don't think so the market can move upside again until this point of time. Means you can short tomorrow. Anything takes off this gap fill, you can short for the next 2 days. Means Thursday, Friday also. So tomorrow gap down will happen and any bounce also that will be taken down, okay, till this point of time, because this is middle of the trend. This gap can hold for only 1 day. Okay, the next day again the trend downside will continue. Remember that. But if the gap down doesn't happen tomorrow, and if the price opens exactly at 20,225 or 200 or some kind of around that zone, 100 upside or 100 downside, anything that area, so then you can definitely go for a long at 19,800 to 20,000. Go for the target of at least minimum 200-300 points upside. Okay, if you get a chance to buy in that 19,800 to 20,200 range, if you get a chance. So because this movement will happen tomorrow if there is no gap down. So this is what I want to share with you guys, and let me these gap fills are waiting. Okay, it might happen another 3 months after, okay, after 2 months or 6 months after, max 6 months I think so, not more than that. Okay, max, that is max. Okay, 6 months means max, I am thinking, because one bull candle will close off, okay, 50% of this area only. So think positive, be positive, and trade in the boundaries only, according to the boundaries only. Keep a strict stop loss and trade for 150-200 points any side, and volatility is huge, high, and there are people who are involving algo trading each and every day. Today also we have seen that kind of trading. If you see the 5-minute chart, you can understand the volatility. Okay, see here, see from morning, right? This is the upside, second swing actually happened, and see the downside here. 1000, right? 1100 points, single stretch. See the last candle. Okay. Here again, algo trading. Normally no one can do this because they will be in a huge panic. Okay, people will be selling here. But see how the big guys bought here, and again around 1000 points upside, 900 points from here. So both sides you might hit your stop loss if you are not trading according to your plan. Okay, in the sense boundaries. Remember the boundaries. Okay. So tomorrow exactly how means I explained you the things, right? Either one will happen, but you have to wait until you get a proper entry. Okay, either on the upside or on the downside. Means first 15 minutes is very crucial. Don't touch the market, and next 15 minutes just wait for the market to stabilize either side. So first 30 minutes don't enter into the market. You might lose some opportunity, but doesn't matter. Okay, doesn't matter. And Nifty also the same way, but here the only difference is, see, the same thing. Okay, nothing difference actually. How Bank Nifty performed, the same way Nifty also performed. Okay, there the only bank stocks will be there. Here all the Nifty 50 stocks will be there, and some performed, some outperformed. Okay, means on the downside I'm talking about. All the stocks, most of them, Tata Motors, all these stocks are downside. Only HDFC Bank and HDFC Limited are in positive. So let's see this also. Let's finish it off. Okay, if you see, right, it is almost the difference between the Bank Nifty and Nifty is performing much better than the Bank Nifty. See, it is almost touching the levels, or not almost, it already touched the levels of the COVID, right? Here if you see here, from here onwards we have seen the fall, if you see, but it reached this area, right? If you see here, so slowly it is making higher highs, higher lows. So till this point of time, and again you can see this, right? You can see the stabilizing. Okay, it is taking a support here. So anything again upside you can target. Now also you can definitely target this 11,000 area, because 200-day moving average is sitting there. And the another important thing here is the gap fills. See the gap fills here, exactly at 10,945. So some other day, okay, some other day this gap fill will be done in next week also. We never know, because Nifty is something like all the Reliance is performing really good, and IndusInd Bank is performing good, and HDFC Twins are performing good, and if you see GAIL is going good, and L&T is doing good, Titan is doing okay. So like that, BPCL is performing really good, and Sun Pharma is performing good, Lupin is good. Okay, so there are stocks which are moving the Nifty means strength to strength. Okay, every day if you see, right, the big candles here, green candles. So any day you can target 50 points in Nifty with a good lot size and achieve. But the thing here is, read the market before, means like how we are reading the market today, and take the entries only when exactly the market is giving you the opportunity, not like you think that okay, this is the level I have to enter, this is the thing I have planned. But we will plan according to our research, but the market will give you a different thing, right? So that's the reason, always a dynamic plan according to the market situation on that particular day and on that particular time. If you take a decision based upon your previous past R&D, okay, means whatever the research you have done on that particular stock or index, right? If you take an entry, then it will give you at least a good decent profit. if you take an decision out of your plan or out of your interest or out of your risk right appetite, then you'll definitely lose it. See here, for example, I'll tell you, this is a V-shaped recovery here, right? Simple. Okay, see the market here, people will be buying here, buying here, buying here. Okay, and this guy gone already. This guy will wait for till this point of time. Those who bought here he will sell. Okay, and lastly few more guys will buy here. They will also end up here, exit. But who will buy here? You tell me. You and me cannot buy here because we don't have that kind of emotional, okay, and that kind of a confidence. But you and me also can buy here only when we are not entering here, not entering here, not entering here, not entering here. When we gonna enter, we gonna place an order when we see these big red candles coming down very fast. Till what point they can come? Once this might be the support, there is a gap fill, first thing, right? So the market makers, they know that people will be buying here because the gap fill is done, 100% gap fill is done, right? But what the market makers will do is, all these guys stop losses where they'll keep either 10 points downside, 20 points downside, and some guys will keep 100 points downside, right? But see here, you see the trick here, how the market makers, they have taken 9,822, right? See here, 722, right? See here, 100 points. Anyone, okay, all those who placed the orders here, everyone's taken, right? Taken. Stop loss hit, all stop losses. 100 points means even the big guy who gets into the market with some kind of 100, 200 lots. Remember, 100, 200 lots also, they will also lose today with this candle. This is a beautiful candle to take wipe out of most of their some kind of 1 month or 2 months earnings completely. And when this kind of bars move downside, right, not only index, all the stocks in Nifty 50 will go down, right? At least 6, 7, 8%, or some stocks will be 10%. So all the intraday buyers will lose their money, and they might average, and they might lose more money also. But the one who, a common trader, for example, take you or me, okay, if we think that this market is coming down like this, either one thing we can do, V-shape recovery, right here. So we can keep a stop loss here, and we can take an entry here. But if you take an entry here, you can, there is a possibility to lose the entry, first thing, right? And we never know, after this kind of fall, it might stop here or not, we don't know. But the risk reward here is very good, am I right? Around 30 points. But how a professional trader, you know how they'll take? They will take an entry around this area. I'll tell you it. See, around this area, complete area, okay? This complete area. If you see here, right, we cannot take an entry here because this is first initially a complete red candle like this candle, okay? But because of this V-shape recovery in the yesterday on Monday, the buyers are still pending here, okay? A lot of buyers are pending here. They moved this candle upside and closed here. See, even the next candle also a full red candle, but again they moved upside and closed here. So bears lost the battle here, and then okay, so now you need to understand where you need to enter. We cannot enter here first thing. Okay, we can say simply that after seeing these candles, but we cannot enter. We don't have that guts, and we don't have that kind of a money power to move this candle also. So forget about these two candles. But one thing our whatever the candlesticks learnt us is this is a very good hammer, and what after a downtrend it happened, right? So it closed above. We need to wait for a next green candle. Does it a green candle? No, but we can call this as a green candle because initially it was a red candle and the price closed from starting from here to here. So we consider this as a green candle, but we need to wait for another confirmation because these are dojis. This is a hammer, this is a reverse doji, and now comes the green candle. Now what we gonna do is, this is where you need to keep a stop loss under this candle only, and you need to take an entry here. Okay, so all this whatever this is there, right, you can book profit either 20 points, 30 points or 40 points. So that's the way only we can enter the market and we can trade. If we are trading irrespective of the boundary levels, you will definitely lose. And in this environment, if you see, right, every day people will get into the market forcefully because all those levels, whatever they plan, right, they will be out of the equation. Because see this here, market closed here, next day gap down, but people think market will go downside. What happened here? Market closed, again gap down. See see here, if you can see here, today it's not gone upside, it gone downside, right? And in the mid 11:30 p.m. 11:30 a.m. okay, again try to move, and yesterday market closed here, today gap up and it touched 200 moving average. Might think everyone will be positive, but what happened? Negative. So as of now, if you are planning something to do, right, it will be reverse. But if you have patience, if you wait, right, if you trade according to the boundaries levels and wait, patience, then you'll definitely see the success. Your trade will be successful. See here now, you tell me now, Nifty 50, okay, Nifty index, right? You tell me, is there any chance to come downside or not, first of all? Okay. So even Nifty 50 index also, okay, this Nifty actually, it's also closing above only. So just trade according to the boundaries. Okay, as I said, right, if the price is trading means close here, right, so anything above this candle only you need to buy tomorrow, remember that. Okay, so 10,000 above only you need to buy, because price might open 50 or 60 points upside or downside tomorrow also. I'm thinking only gap up or gap down. Okay, either one. Gap up means there won't be any possibility, but gap down high probability is there because of the news, only news. Okay, as of now global cues are driving the market, Indian market, and our border tension, okay, and even the COVID cases also increasing. These three issues are bothering our Indian market as of now, and there is no production, there is no sales, there is no manufacturing, nothing is working out in Indian market. So stay away from the market as of now, at least for still this issues get resolved. And trading perspective, you can trade with a strict stop loss on according to the boundaries only. Okay, on the downside means, again, see, it's a range bound trading. Okay, if you draw the trend lines, you'll come to understand. Okay, if you draw like this, you can see, right? So again, here there is a probability, right? First of all, means, let me show you here. See, so 9,580 is high probability is there, means another 300 points downside. Okay, 300 points downside this week only might happen. Else, if you draw intraday trend lines, right, you'll come to understand the. So if anything about tomorrow, this thing, okay, means 10,000, as I told you, you can target the next resistance. Where is the next resistance? 100 points upside. 10,100 will be your target. Till that point of time, you need to stay away from the trading terminal only. That's the, you just keep a stop loss of 20 points and target 100 points, because anything in the current market, either Bank Nifty or Nifty is simply moving 200-250 points. Okay, either upside or downside, and Bank Nifty is moving 1000 points, minimum 500-600 points easily. Okay, in Bank Nifty. So this is what I want to share you guys. Okay, trade according to your plan and risk appetite only. If you are not able to trade, if you don't have sufficient funds, and if you are taking leverage, don't trade. Okay, leverage will kill your entire capital, remember that. Okay, thank you guys, and stay safe, be happy, enjoy the trading. Thank you.